Hello everybody and welcome back to Prison Architect, where I have been doing a little bit of digging on this whole parole issue. Now we have sorted out the automatic door issue. Can't believe that, that was rubbish. Anyway, for our parole problems, I did not realise, that we have a button down here called Edit Schedule. This is what I've been wanting the whole time, because at the moment we have one parole hearing a day. Okay, so what we can have, I believe, we can move it around. Or can we copy and paste it? We must be able to have more than one. Aha, pin it in place. Okay, so we pinned it in place and we put another one in. No. I should be able to put two in. How do you work then? Can I copy and paste you? Can I right click you? Gets rid of you. So I've rescheduled them. It's meant to be parole. So parole I think has been turned off. So we go to parole. Need to start that. Can we start another one? Yes, we can. Ah, here we go. So we can have like 6 a day of these. We can just squiggle them all around. And I think these all... Right, okay, let's just stop this actually. Stop them all. And we're going to go and we're going to unschedule all these rooms from being parole rooms. We do not need them all as parole rooms. So we'll go to them and we will make them into something else. Like, I don't know, an office or something. Or just clear it. Can we... Is there a clear room thing here? No. Can I make you be not a particular room? Doesn't seem like it. So I'll just make them all offices for now. Like, you can be offices. You can pretend you're offices and then you can be left over there on your own, doing whatever you do. Oh, right click, okay. You can be nothing again then. I'll right click. Yeah, they're all nothing again. Cool, right. So what I want to do now is with our one parole room, which for some reason doesn't have a camera in it and probably should. Sort that out in a minute. We now put the parole back on. And we just press start lots of times. So we can have 4 sections there. It says all rooms booked, but if I go to edit schedule, well, apparently we're not allowed them while they're asleep. But that's fine. Those amount of parole hearings should be a lot better for our 23 prisoners that are up for parole. Because even with 1 a day we were seeing a reduction. So 4 a day we should not need any more rooms, which is great. It means we can use these for something else that we need. So we'll probably take those tables away. Use them for something else. So we started building maximum security and that was giving us a nice, we've got our nice sort of nursery room here now. I could do with building some walls actually. Materials, brick walls. So these guys are all going to be cells down here. All going to be the little family rooms. So they're all going to each have a jail cell door going to the outside, basically. Which is quite nice. So what did I do over here? Did I give them double doors? Oh, I made them all 5 wide. Okay. So over here they're only 4 wide. Maybe I should make them 5 wide though. Because that's a lot more aesthetically pleasing. Oh, that would mean that this needs to be wider as well. Ah, what a pain. Okay, well, I would rather sort it out now and have it look the way I want it than to not sort it out and have trouble. So we don't want any of this then. I want to get rid of the plans as well. Bye bye plans. Okay, so we want to deconstruct, well, just if we make another plan to make these rooms 5 wide. Planning and walls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's no good. 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5. Someone said this would be a good idea. I don't know if it is. To make them like rooms, basically. Well, that's not going to work very well, is it? So we've got one room that's a little bit too short. So if I just built this right up to there, or I can get rid of one. Probably get rid of one, actually. I'm thinking this is already a bit of a narrow gap. I'm going to do this. Oh. Well, that was a lot of bother for not a lot of gain there. Oh, let me just get the brick wall back up and I can just unclick some of this. Yeah, it's these ones that I want to undo, isn't it? Oh, why is it not cancelling them? Oh, because that was a plan. Okay. I don't know. So if I go walls and I unplan. Oh no, I need to unplan that one. Replan. Replan, quick. So it's these ones I need to just unplan quickly. That should be my correctly sized rooms. 2, 3, 4, 5, yep. So what I really want to do is demolish all of that. I need to bulldoze it. And then we shall have 5 family rooms. And then what I want to do is to bulldoze that. And then I'll just expand it out. And that would be nice then, won't it? Okay, now I would say that probably the easiest way to start off with this particular little prison would be to make a foundation just along the centre and just get the first prisoners into the first little section of rooms. Probably along here, just this little section all along here. And we'll just make that into the first bit of the prison. Oh, those guys need to get let in to do their gardening. But the door is shut. I need to put someone on a patrol route or something up there. Let's have a quick look at deployment. Can we have someone just deployed along there? They'll let people in the door. And all the janitors and all the cleaners and all the construction workers. Probably shouldn't have put a jail cell door in there first. Maybe a good thing to do there would actually, rather than having a guard constantly there, just stick a staff door in. There you go. Just have a staff door. Prisoners can't get through it. Easy life. Because that's a pretty bad times, that is. Yeah, not great. Okay, I need to pull my you can tell when I start recording a new batch, because I have to pull that thing down. Anyone going to bring that staff door anytime soon? There's a Polaroid! Quick, we must get it. 6 out of 177. We've got a cleaner. Okay, don't want it on my screen that much. Go away. Go away. Go over there. So I can see stuff. Right, so they're on their way to build everything now. So, what I wanted to do... I just checked that the prisoners' needs are not horrendous or anything. Looking pretty good, actually. Looking pretty good. Especially the drugs, alcohol, and spirituality and all that sort of stuff. Looking very good. So I feel happy with building another bit of the prison. Given that. I do need, definitely, before I start putting people into this part of the prison... Well, they could use the other canteen for now. But I would prefer to have everyone like split up. Anyway. I do need to tell them that different parts of the prison are different people allowed in them. So, this area here is for maximum security prisoners only, for example. Room quality. Interesting. Where's the bit that tells me I can do that? Sure, it is logistics. Prison labour, food distribution, laundry distribution, and room quality. Can't be that then. Do I have the right thing in here to allow me to split them up? Micromanagement. So allows you to specify which kitchens cook for which canteens eliminates eating, laundry logistics, deployment scheduler, reform scheduler, to let me manually override the daily schedule of programs. That's not it though. It's not going to be any of that. It's not going to be legal. That's the only thing I've really not unlocked. Taser rollout would be really handy. May as well keep things being researched. Body armor would be really good as well. Queue that up. Guard tower is not really needed. Offshore tax haven, I would love that, but not quite yet. Did someone have beer in the hospital? That's terrible. Overdosed. Do we need another shakedown? I think so. I love shakedowns. They're so fun. Alright then, so I still haven't quite worked out how to split everybody up yet. That's unfortunate. Let's plan out my prison. Emergency services, it's not that. It's not going to be quick build. It's not going to be intelligence. Manual control over the canteen. Assign staff to areas of your prison. Now. Right, here we are. So I can say that this entire area is maximum security prisoners only. And then I can say all prisoners, I can say min-sec only or medium-sec only. But I can't do both. So what I'm going to need to do is work out how to say that my minimum prisoners are now medium ones. So I think I can manually... Can I manually set them? Because I don't have many low risk ones. So I could easily set them to... If I can work out how to reset them. If I can set them to being medium security, then they can all live together in here. And then high security can live together here. Ah, so staff only areas can be like the offices, the armory. Yes, it's going to be hard for them to share a canteen or anything unless I can change them. There's no way to just exclude. We're finding quite a lot of stuff. Finding less though now. Needles, shanks and cell phones. But we are finding less each time, which is good, because that means there's less to find each time. But how would I redo these guys? I don't really want to have to give them like their own canteen and their own little wing of the place, because it's quite handy just having them all mixed in. Prisoners. There's only 2 high risk now, that's good. Oops, we've got a dead one. Oops. Maybe they haven't been taken away. Ooh. So I can sort of find them. So Whiteman, for example, who I think is a low risk. No. Sexton. Sexton is a low risk. Okay, so Sexton I can show the rap sheet. And can I manually change their security to normal? Then I will say that on the intake, I'm going to close minimum security. So we're not going to have any minimum security anymore. I'm going to mostly just have medium security and maximum security. So that means that no one's going to come in and ruin this. So Greenwood, you are now medium security. Getting through him now. Donnelly, you are now also medium security. They don't seem very happy at it being searched. Oops. This one, who I have no idea what your name is. Okay, Benny, you are now. Now that question mark one, I don't know what's going to happen to her, but she might have to be like kicked out or something, or escape the prison, or I don't know. We're going to have to make the holding cell though. That's going to have to be a shared space. So when I go there to deployment, you are a shared space. Okay, that's fine. So we're going to say that this is normal security kitchen and canteen, normal security block, normal security library, classroom, and family cells, and whatever those cells are is going to be medium security as well. Medium security, visitation, parole, common room, chapel, infirmary. In fact, infirmary can be shared. Normal security workshop. Storage will be staff only. That's the utility room, so that'll be staff only. Infirmary can be for everyone. The nursery will be a medium security nursery because they're getting their own. We won't let anyone from max into the laundry, but that doesn't mean that... Well, they're going to need their own laundry actually, yeah they are. Staff room, staff only, obviously. And the kennel is staff only. There we go. I might make Max their own infirmary. We've got a lot of little rooms there that we can make into their sort of their services, so that's fine. We might need to build them a new classroom at some point somewhere. I don't think they're going to need a canteen. It's going to need to be a lot bigger, but I don't know how much bigger. And that's kind of annoying because I want to know, but without counting all these cells, it's going to be really hard to work out. So I'm going to try and make it as big as I can, and then I'll have to sort of tone it down probably. But at least I do have the option of building most of it. And then trying to work it all out. So what I want to do is build some foundations now. And I want to build them... that's a corridor. Those are going to be cells. So it needs to be this big. that big. Oh, did I not have enough money? That's quite a big area to make, I think, isn't it? Let's make it up to there. Insufficient funds. Wow, I really did spend a lot of money. Oops. I need to save up now, don't I? What did I spend it all on? I'm sure I had loads of money before. Probably spent it all on like paths and walls and stuff. Probably actually walling this place around probably cost a lot of money. Making that block there probably cost a lot of money, honestly. Sorting out the sort of nursery area probably cost a lot of money as well. I need to wait till daylight so I can see over there a bit better to build. I think we do need some lights in. There are some dark areas here that we need some lights in, I think, as well. Which shouldn't cost us quite as much money. I like to know that the outside areas are lit. Wherever possible. One up there. Probably need to put some like on the floor here. Okay, so we have quite a lot of lights up there. It's going to be hard to put these in symmetrically, but I will try. Try and do something that looks kind of symmetrical. At least kind of have them in line with what's on the other side, even if they're not quite equidistant. That'll help light everything up a bit. There's a corner down there that looks a bit unlit around the holding cells. There. You can see at night time a bit better now. Maybe some there. Okay, so we found a shank, a needle, 2 bottles of booze, some cigarettes, 4 cell phones and 2 lots of drugs on our shakedown. Those naughty, naughty prisoners. Smuggling in contraband, I don't know. Gardeners are doing a fantastic job, but they are getting a little overrun, so I think I may have to hire some more soon. It will be, yeah, they have a lot to do out here. Garden outdoor area, so that's probably why they're not quite on top of everything, like the paths and stuff here. They've got a lot of gardening to do. Okay, so parole, still 23 prisoners. I'm gonna just like speed this up a bit because it's not going very fast, is it? Another thing we need to do is to sort the floor out. What was that? Scary noise. I don't know what it was. Sort out the flooring over here because that's looking a bit scruffy. There's a concrete floor there. Apparently I don't have enough money to finish it. Oh well. Making good money though. Apparently. We're getting some parole going. That's good. You coming for his parole hearing? Okay, well, we'll let them get on with the parole. If it doesn't go down, I'll take a look at it. We need to just check out who we've got there. I don't understand why you don't have a name. Oh, your name is question mark, question mark, question mark. Okay, well, you're now normal security, question mark, question mark, question mark. So are you. And so are you. Oh, they're all... Ah, that's a good way to find them all, isn't it? Because they all end up in holding. Well, now you're in normal security, so you can actually eat, which is really good. You're maximum security. You're not actually allowed to eat at the moment. Oops. I'm going to have to make the canteen shared just for now, because I've just realised I won't be able to actually go and eat. We'll make that a shared space. We'll make that a staff. No, that'll actually be normal, because we have prisoners that work in the kitchen. But we certainly shouldn't allow maximum security prisoners into the kitchen area, so that's fine. We've got our metal detectors all in now. Auto doors all in. Parole is provisionally sorted. Everything seems fine. The prisoners' needs seem fine. They desperately need spirituality. Well, they have church. I don't know. It happens pretty much every day. Could do with maybe putting the... Oh, we need to put those pews back in, don't we? I'd forgotten about those. So, pews. We need pews that are the right way around so people can see what's going on. Apparently those red bits are not cushions for them to sit on. They are like the little like Bible holders at the back. So yeah, that shows me. Okay, we are looking a bit scruffy in here. The infirmary's gotten a bit dirty. I think we could maybe do with some more what they called it. We could do with some more cleaners, some more janitors. Or another cleaning cupboard. Because I don't know if you can have more people cleaning if you have a second cleaning cupboard. I'll have to try this out. Let's just build a little one. We've got a little bit of money now, so let's try building another cleaning cupboard along here. Okay, so I need a foundation. And it will be brick, because I always use brick. Make it about that big. Which is about as big as the 4x4 cupboard we already have. And we'll stick a door on it again. Round about there. Stick the wall back in, because as usual I've messed it up. Always mess it up. Clean up the door. You know you want to. I love watching them just like cleaning up. Okay, so do we have any minimum security prisoners left now? No, they're all medium or high. Great. Okay, we've got some spirituality going on here, so their spirituality needs should be coming right down. I don't know if there's anybody that's not allowed out at this sort of time or anything like that. Possibly. What time are we at? Oh, no, I don't want that. Like about 11 o'clock. So, let's have a quick look at the timing for church. Spiritual guidance. 10 till 12. And 10 till 12, they're in lockup. Right, so that's a problem. So what I can say is if they can be in work or lockup. That. Work, lockup, work, lockup, work, lockup. So they're either working or free if they're normal security, but if they're maximum security, they're locked up unless they are doing some work. So that allows them to hopefully go to their spiritual guidance session. Okay, now have we got the high-sec guys eating the same? Oh, I still haven't done the government security rating thing. That would give me a bit more money, wouldn't it, if I did that? So, I'd get 15,000. I need to have 2 armed guards and assign them to a patrol, and also assign the dog handler to a patrol. Well, that's easy enough done. Armed guard, times 2. 1, 2. Oh, I'm only allowed 1 per armory. Is that right? His own locker. Alright, I need a locker. Okay. I can do that. Locker number 2. Guard locker. Turn it round. Guard number 2. Come on, build me my locker. Come on, workmen. Good stuff. There's my second one. I just need to do the patrols, whatever they are. So I want a armed patrol. Just going all around the perimeter. So we can go all around the paths. Oh, that made my eyes hurt then. Seriously, so just go all the way around the perimeter with the armed guards. They'll just walk around the place, all around the edge. And then we'll just, yeah, we'll have 2 of them on that. Perfect. Now, dog handler 1, we'll just have them going around this path. Actually no, let's have them go around like there, around here, and around there, and that'll be 1 dog handler, and then the other dog handler will go around here. So they're mostly going to go sort of around the outside of things. There, so we don't have enough dog handlers really to do those routes, but that's at least a couple of them on there. I think so, hopefully. Yep, there we go. So one thing I apparently need to do is this inmate nutrition research. And I want to do that before I start taking on loads of really nasty prisoners. So we're going to do that. We're going to crack down on drugs. We need to find 10 illegal narcotics. I'm certain we can do that. Cell block C, I'll be after that. And max sec infrastructure implementation. I need to increase the size of the security force, unlock body armor and tasers, build CCTV. Actually, I've got a lot of that already done. So the size of my security force needs to increase a little bit. Can I see this? In fact, yeah, I just need like more guards and then I'm done on that one. And I get like 20,000 straight away. So let's just like get some guards. Two, 3, 4, 5. Yay, thank you for 20,000. That was good. I liked that one. Okay, what else we got? Crack down on drugs. Can do that one. Oh, that one was already done. Thank you very much. Cell block C then. I like that. So the grants are starting to run out though. I don't know if there's more that are unlocked. No, I don't think there are. I think we might be on our own after these ones. Quite possibly. Ooh, all the free money will be gone. The reform through education, we just need 1 doing the general education course now. So let's have a quick look and see if they actually want to do that. Quickly. What have I just put down there? Oh, another guard. I don't need more guards. We've got like gazillions of them. 8 of them have nothing to do. They'll have something to do pretty soon though, because they're going to be building a new wing. So to do this inmate nutrition research. Oh yeah, I was looking at the education, wasn't I? Programs, education. So we've had 11 of them passed. So if we've got any particular, I've got 1 interested. But I need to temporarily stop foundation. Did someone die? Right, temporarily stop the foundation course. So I will put on the general course, and hopefully if that person passes, I'll get my money and then I'll just put it back onto basic again. But I don't really want to just have 1 person in the classroom. That's kind of annoying. These family cells still need decking out. I don't know if there's any like babies in holding at the moment. Doesn't seem to be. We just got our maximum security guys in there, which is fine. In a way it's good because they've constantly got a guard with them. stop them if they do any nasty stuff. And we've got the dogs and the... So hopefully I should see them walking around up there. That is a bit dark. I don't like it. I think we need more lights. So all I ever do is put lights in. But put like one outside maybe every family cell. To make that very nice and bright up there. There we are, so that's all beautifully lit up. Except they haven't put all the lights in. There are still gaps in the path though. What am I doing wrong? Good grief. Concrete tile path, here we go. And with that, and with the start of my lovely... Oh, I need to move the door there now. What a nightmare. So I need foundation, I need brick. I need to go to there. I'll sort it out later, don't worry. We'll get this sorted. But anyway, that is the end of today's episode. And we have pretty much now sorted out. We've tweaked all the little problems that we had with normal security. We have turned it into completely normal security. So there's no minimum security guys there anymore at all. They all seem quite happy. There's some prisoners with complaints. Some are suppressed. Most of them seem fairly well treated. Warden's having a calming effect. So generally it's kind of half and half between well treated and complaining. Seems alright to me, honestly. They're getting their visitation. Some of them are a little bit unhappy, but like mostly they seem fine. So good. No riots on the way or anything like that. So we're going to just carry on and keep building our maximum security facility with the money that we're making out of the normal security facility. And then we'll see how we go from there. I think we are at the point now where the grants are starting to run out. Don't know what I tried to put there. Where the grants are running out, we only have 3 more left. There's apparently 3 more hidden. So there might be some more after there. But I don't know how long they're going to keep giving us money for. We might actually have to start making money out of the prison itself. But we have 100,000 to play with, so next episode will be lots of planning of this new facility. If I can even get half done, like the canteen and stuff, and some of the cells, I would be really happy with that. So anyway, that's it for me. And if you liked the episode, then please leave me a like below. And if you would like to see the next episode, then please subscribe, and then I will let you know when it's around. I hope to see you next time, but in the meantime, please look after yourselves and keep being awesome.